Have you ever noticed how some women show up to a summer brunch or a weekend farmer's market and they just look easy, not overdone, not trying, but unmistakably polished? And 9 times out of 10, they're wearing linen. But here's what's interesting. It's not the linen itself that's doing the work, because we've all seen linen go wrong. We've all seen it look rumpled, shapeless, like someone grabbed the nearest thing off the back of a chair and walked out the door. The difference between linen that looks expensive and linen that looks like you gave up comes down to 5 specific outfit formulas. And once you know them, you won't second guess your summer wardrobe again. Today, we're breaking down the linen outfits that quietly separate the women who look effortlessly put together from the ones who are still fighting with their fabric. These aren't complicated, they're not high maintenance, they're just smart combinations that work with your body, not against it, especially after 50 when comfort isn't optional anymore, it's the whole point. Welcome, beautiful. I'm Diana, and if you're new here, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button. This channel is built for women who want real style advice, not recycled fluff. Now, let's get into it. The first outfit is the one most women overlook entirely, and it might be the most powerful one on this list. It's the tonal linen set. That means a linen top and linen bottom in the same color family, not necessarily the exact same shade, just close enough to create one long, unbroken line from your shoulders to your ankles. And that unbroken line, that's the secret. It elongates your frame instantly. Most women avoid matching sets because they think it looks too uniform or too resort. But here's what actually happens when you wear a tonal linen set in oatmeal or soft navy or warm sand. People don't see the individual pieces, they see the silhouette. They see a woman who looks taller, leaner, and incredibly intentional. The trick is proportion. If your linen pants are wide leg, and they should be because wide leg linen is the most flattering cut for women over 50, your top needs to be fitted or at least tucked. A ribbed tank, a slim crewneck tee, a fitted button-down with the front tucked in. The moment you pair a flowy top with flowy bottoms, you lose your waistline, and losing your waistline in linen is what makes it look like sleepwear instead of style. Brands like Eileen Fisher, Quince, and J. Jill are doing beautiful linen sets right now, in colors that actually flatter mature skin tones. Finish it with a leather slide and a pair of gold hoops, and this is the kind of outfit that makes someone across a restaurant think, she looks like she just stepped off a boat in the south of France, without spending a single thing on a plane ticket. If that one's clicking for you, go ahead and hit the like button. It genuinely helps more women find this.
Now, the second outfit is the one that works hardest in your closet, the linen shirt dress. One piece, done. And here's why it's so effective after 50. It gives you coverage, movement, and shape without requiring you to think about what goes with what. You just put it on and walk out. But most women make one critical error with the linen shirt dress. They wear it completely loose, and a loose linen shirt dress on its own can look boxy. It can hide your shape in a way that reads frumpy rather than relaxed. The fix is a belt, not a thick statement belt. Something simple, a woven leather belt, a slim braided belt, even a soft fabric tie. The belt gives you a waistline back. It changes the entire proportion of the dress. Suddenly, it's skimming instead of swallowing. You want the hemline to land somewhere between mid-knee and mid-calf. That length is universally flattering because it elongates the lower leg without cutting you off at the widest point. And color matters here. A linen shirt dress in white, ivory, or dusty rose looks fresh and polished. Black linen reads surprisingly chic in summer too, as long as the fabric has enough texture and the silhouette isn't stiff. Talbot's, Chico's, and Land's End all carry no wrinkle or wrinkle-resistant linen shirt dresses right now, which solves the biggest complaint most women have about linen in the first place. Add a straw tote, a wedge sandal, and simple stud earrings. That's it. You'll look like you spent an hour getting ready. You didn't. That's the point. Outfit number 3 is the linen blazer with a simple base. Now, before you skip past this one because you think blazers are only for offices, listen. A linen blazer over a white tank and relaxed trousers is one of the most polished summer looks that exists, period. It's the third piece that transforms everything. And most women over 50 skip the third piece entirely. They wear a top, they wear a bottom, and they stop. But that third layer, even a light one, is what takes your outfit from getting dressed to looking dressed. The linen blazer adds structure without weight. It gives your shoulders definition, it frames your face, and because linen has that beautiful natural texture, it does all of this without looking corporate or stiff. The key is fit. You don't want a blazer that's tight across the back or pulling at the buttons. Slightly relaxed through the body, sleeves that you can push up to 3/4 length, and a hemline that hits right at your hip. That's the sweet spot. Pair it with a fitted tank in white or a gray tee, wide leg linen trousers in a complementary neutral, and a clean leather flat, a pointed toe loafer or ballet flats. Keep your jewelry minimal. One necklace, one bracelet. Done. This outfit works for a lunch meeting, a gallery visit, a birthday dinner, a Saturday afternoon that might go somewhere interesting. And the beautiful part? Nobody can name exactly what makes it look so good. They just notice you look put together. That's the invisible code. And here's where it gets really interesting. Outfit number 4 is the linen midi skirt with a tucked knit top. This is the combination that most women haven't even considered, and it's stunning. A linen midi skirt in an A-line or a gentle flare gives you movement, coverage, and a relaxed femininity that pants simply can't replicate. But the reason this outfit works so well for women over 50 specifically is that the midi length and the A-line shape work with your body's natural proportions as they shift. If your hips have widened or your waist has changed, the A-line floats over all of that. It doesn't cling, it doesn't compress, it just moves. Now, and this is the detail that makes or breaks it, your top needs to be fitted and tucked. A lightweight ribbed knit, a fine cotton tee, a silk blend shell, something with a little bit of structure. The tuck creates the waist, the skirt creates the length. Together, they create an hourglass impression, even if your body isn't built that way anymore. Choose a skirt in a grounded neutral, think olive, navy, warm taupe, or slate. Then pair it with a top in a slightly lighter tone. Finish with a leather belt to define the waist, a mid-height block heel sandal for a little lift, and one statement earring. This is the outfit that gets compliments from strangers. It's the outfit that makes someone say, "You always look so elegant," and you'll know it took you all of 5 minutes. If any of this is resonating with you, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you here every week. The 5th and final outfit is one you might already own pieces for, and you just haven't combined them this way yet. It's the linen button-down worn open over a tank and tailored shorts or cropped trousers. This is the layered casual look that reads, "I know exactly what I'm doing," even though it's the most relaxed outfit on the list. The linen shirt acts as your lightweight jacket, your third piece again. Worn unbuttoned over a fitted tank in white or black, it adds dimension without adding heat. The movement of the open shirt catches light and creates visual interest. It makes the outfit look layered and thoughtful, rather than just thrown on. Now, the bottom half matters. This is not the outfit for drawstring linen pants that pool at your ankles. You want a tailored Bermuda short with a mid-thigh to just above the knee length, or a cropped wide leg trouser that hits right at your ankle. Clean lines, defined shape. That structure on the bottom balances the easy flow on top. And if you're not a shorts person, and plenty of women over 50 aren't, and that's perfectly fine, go with the cropped trouser every time. A linen cotton blend in white, khaki, or soft stone will stay crisp longer and wrinkle less than pure linen. Brands like Quince and Athleta are doing beautiful linen blend crops right now. Finish with a flat leather sandal, a crossbody bag, and sunglasses that fit your face properly. Not too small, not too trendy. This outfit takes you from morning errands to an afternoon lunch to an evening stroll without a single wardrobe change. And that kind of versatility, that's not just style, that's freedom. Now, before you go, let me leave you with this. Linen isn't complicated. It never was. The problem was never the fabric, it was the formula. And now you have 5 of them. 5 combinations that work with your body, your comfort, your real life. You don't need a stylist. You don't need a bigger closet. You just need to know which details actually make the difference, and you do now. And if nobody's said this to you lately, you have better taste than you give yourself credit for. The fact that you're here, looking for ways to refine and elevate what you already know, that tells me everything about the kind of woman you are. So tell me in the comments, which of these 5 are you trying first this summer? I read every single one, and I love hearing what works for you. And if you enjoyed this, make sure you catch the next video right here. I think you're going to love it. I'll see you there.